I first explained to Mr. Rod how people lined up in front of Aliakbari's office in hundreds, how they stood there for hours on end just to get a chance to feel this incredible energy. I explained the thing that I had seen to Mr. Rod. I tried to convince him that it was worthwhile to do a report on this kind of issue. After speaking to Mr. Rod, my doubts were quelled. I decided to go to one of the places where Aliakbari is reported to cure his patients. This time I decided to take a closer look at all that goes on there. I was even more curious than before. Images assailed my mind all at once, but most of all I was struck by the miraculous nature of his hands. Is it really true? I was constantly pondering, sometimes doubting what I had even seen. When I got there, I was astonished. People from all over Iran had come there to be cured by Aliakbari. I talked to some of these people. Many of them had lost hope in conventional methods. They had been turned away by many experienced, conventional doctors. It seems their hopes were all concentrated on Aliakbari's healing powers. I even saw some patients who had been cured of such incurable diseases as cancer and MS by Aliakbari. What struck me as especially effective in his healing method was that he began by praying. Some of his patients say that hearing his voice alone calms them. He reminds his patients to strengthen their faith in the one and only Creator, and asks them to think about the value of silence and calm. One of Aliakbari's mottos is, "I am just a vehicle. It is he who does the work."
First of all, I want to recite this poem. I have the feeling that through these words and tones you will be affected. I believe that there will be an effect on your cells, a long-term remedial effect. Even those of you who might not be susceptible to my energy will definitely be affected by this song. Always remember, God cures. I'm only a means.
Aliakbari maintains his calm while listening to his patients. He himself says that he has always listened to his patients with great interest. But I keep on returning to my main question. How is it possible to cure patients just by touch, and in a matter of just seconds? I was engrossed in my thoughts as I decided to ask his patients a couple of questions. Aliakbari explained his method to me. He told me that whenever he strokes his patients, he comprehends their problems without much effort. Through his fingertips, he conveys his energy to his patients. His brain sends energy to the most affected organ of his patient, and this reduces the pain, even at times curing them. I continued to talk to him as he was busy healing his patients. I told him that I wanted to do a report on his healing methods for the Sahar Universal Network. I was happy that he agreed to cooperate. We decided to meet the following day. These two women have come all the way from Baghdad and cannot afford to pay for their treatment. They hope that they will be accepted. This man has a tumor in his brain. He was suffering for a long time when one of his friends introduced him to Aliakbari. After one session of energy therapy, this patient feels much better. So much that he hopes to completely regain his health after a couple of sessions of energy therapy.
I would like to know how you became informed of Dr. Aliakbari.
Through a friend of mine. She saw a program in Germany. She told me about him, and also a friend of mine had a friend of hers that was cured from cancer. So through them, I found out about him.
And this is your, how many sessions you've come?
My second time.
And for what have you come to Mr.
I had a brain tumor. I still have part of it left in my ear canal, so I'm trying to recover from the brain tumor.
And have the sessions been successful as of yet?
This is the second time. I'm hoping. I haven't seen a huge difference, but you have to have the hope, so hopefully this will help out.
From where are you coming here?
I live in United States.